Hello friends, you can log on to primeaptacademy.com to access complete free video courses. Okay, so this is the 14th question of the number theory chapter. So question says, what is the remainder when 2 raised to 152 is divided by 25? Okay. So now 2 raised to 152 upon 25. We need the remainder for that. Okay. So let us call this notation as remainder of 2 raised to 152 upon 25. Now, what can be a power of 2 which might be closer to 25 or a multiple of 25? So, if I do 2 raised to 4, that is 16, then 2 raised to 5 becomes 32, which is 7 more than 25. I'll go a bit closer. If it is 2 raised to power 6, that is 64. 64 is also like 14 more than the multiple of 25, which is 50 is a multiple of 25. Then if I do 2 raised to 7, that is 128. So 128 is very close to a multiple of 25. Let me start with this 128 as a number. So 128 is what? 2 raised to 7. So 2 raised to 152, I'll write it as 2 raised to 7 whole raised to power what? So 152 upon 7 if I do, 152 divided by 7, 7 2s are 14, 1 and 2, 7 1s are 7 and 5. That means I can write this as 2 raised to 7 whole raised to power 21 multiplied by 2 raised to power 5, because 5 is the remainder here, 21 was the quotient. Okay. So we know from the rule of exponents that this will become 2 raised to power 7 into 21, which will be 2 raised to 147 multiplied by 2 raised to 5. Okay, that will become 2 raised to 147 into 2 raised to 5, which is 2 raised to power 147 plus 5, which is 2 raised to 152. So this is how we are going to write this. So now if I am finding the remainder of each of them, I can find remainder separately of each of these numbers and multiply those remainders through the property of remainders. So the first thing I need to find remainder of 2 raised to 7 raised to power 21 upon 25. So 2 raised to 7 I will write 128 directly. This is 128 raised to power 21 upon 25. Upon 25. Now remainder of this I have to find. Now 128 upon 25, the remainder is 3. Why? Because 125 is a multiple of 25. So 3 more than that. So remainder of 128 raised to 21 upon 25 will be nothing but remainder of 3 raised to power 21 divided by 25. Okay, through the property of remainder. So we found out the remainder of 120 by 25, which is 3. So that is why the remainder over here boils down to be 3 raised to 21 upon 25. Now we will look at multiple of 3 that might be close to 25. And we know that 3 cube is equal to 27. Okay. So this 3 raised to 21, if I write as 27 raised to something, let me write it that way. So that can be written as 3 raised to power 3, which is 27, whole raised to power 7. Okay, because 3 into 7 is 21 here. Okay. So 3 raised to 21 can be written as 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 27. Now this divided by 25. Remainder of that. Now 3 raised to 3 is what? 27. I can just write it directly. 27 upon 25. 27 raised to 7. Remainder of that. And 27 upon 25 remainder. We'll move on to the next screen. So I was at 27 raised to 7 upon 25. Remainder of that. So 27 upon 25 remainder is 2. So this becomes 2 raised to 7 upon 25, remainder of that. And what is 2 raised to 7? That is 128. So this is 128 upon 25, remainder of that. What is 128 upon 25? Remainder, that is 3. So what I get is remainder of this 128 raised to 21 upon 25 is equal to 3 directly. Okay. So now this part over here, remainder from this part comes out to be 3, because this was 2 raised to 7 was nothing but 128. Remainder from the other part, 2 raised to 5 is what? 32. So 32 upon 25 if I do, 32 upon 25 if I find the remainder directly, that will be 7. Okay. So the remainder coming from this part will be 7. So the total remainder will become 3 times 7, which is 21, and that will be the answer here. So 21 is the correct answer. Okay. So just a quick recap, what we did was 2 raised to 152 upon 25, remainder we have to find. So we wrote 2 raised to 152 as 2 raised to 7 whole raised to 21 into 2 raised to 5. Why? Because 2 raised to 7 is 128, which is close to a multiple of 25. So so now we'll find remainder of this part and we'll find remainder of this part and multiply them. So first we'll find the remainder of this part, which is 128 raised to 21 upon 25. The remainder of 128 upon 25 is 3. So this becomes 3 raised to 21 upon 25. Now remainder of that, what we did is 3 raised to 3 is 27, which is very close to 25. So now 3 raised to 21 is written as 3 raised to 3 whole raised to 7. So this becomes 27 raised to 7 upon 25. Further, 27 raised to 7 upon 25, 27 upon 25, the remainder is 2. So this will become 2 raised to 7 upon 25, and the remainder of that comes out to be 3. So remainder of this came out to 3. The other part 2 raised to 5 is 32. 32 upon 25, the remainder comes out 7. So the remainder that we have to find will be 3 times 7, which is 21. Alright. So this is a good question on remainders. It will basically test all your skills about exponents, like breaking exponents, as well as you need to understand the remainder theorems of multiplication, the multiplicative ability of remainders. Alright. So that's how we solve this question.